Wayne's World! Wayne's World! Party time! Excellent! Alright, I know what you're thinking, but that's what I'm going to be talking about. Let's talk about Wayne's World, which is celebrating its 30th anniversary today. Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So, greetings, my fellow YouTubers out there, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a review of the 1992 comedy flick Wayne's World, released by Paramount, directed by Penelope Spheeris, and produced by Lorne Michaels. Written by Mike Myers, who plays the titular character of this movie, along with Brian Terry Turner. This film is based on the Saturday Night Live sketch of the same name, starring, which I mentioned, has Myers in his feature film debut, along with Dana Carvey as his, fun and crazy pal, Guard. Yes, a pair of rock music fans who broadcast a public access TV show. The film also stars Tia Carrere, Rob Lowe, Laura Flynn Boyle, Brian-Doyle Murray, Chris Farley, Al Neal, Eon Sky, plus Meatloaf, whom we sadly lost not so long ago, and Alice Cooper in supporting roles. This was a critical success for Paramount and was the 10th highest grossing film of '92. Anyway, so the film's mostly gotten close to mixed to positive reviews. So, if you're ready, let's get into our story. In Aurora, Illinois, rock music fans Wayne Campbell and Garth Algar host a public access television show known as Wayne's World from Wayne's parents' basement. A broadcast of the show catches the attention of television producer Benjamin Cain. While out cruising with friends in Garth's car, the Mirthmobile, Wayne stops to admire a 1964 Fender Stratocaster in a shop window. They later go to a nightclub where they avoid Wayne's troubled ex-girlfriend Stacy while Wayne falls for Cassandra Wong, vocalist and bassist of the band Crucial Taunt, and impresses her with his Cantonese. Benjamin meets with Wayne and Garth to convince them to sell him the rights to their show for $5,000 each. Later, Wayne returns to the music store and purchases the Stratocaster with the money, and Benjamin attempts to steal Cassandra from Wayne using his wealth and good looks by distracting Wayne and Garth with all access tickets to an Alice Cooper concert in Milwaukee, while offering to produce a music video for Crucial Taunt. At the concert, Wayne and Garth make the acquaintance of a bodyguard to music producer Frankie Sharp, head of Sharp Records. While filming the revamped Wayne's World under Benjamin's oversight, Wayne and Garth find it difficult to adjust to the professional studio environment. Their contract obliges them to give a promotional interview to their sponsor, Noah Vanderhoff, who owns a franchise of amusement arcades. After Wayne ridicules Vanderhoff on the show, he is fired, leaving Garth to host the show on his own. This infuriates Garth and jeopardizes their friendship. Jealous of the attention Benjamin is giving Cassandra, Wayne attempts to prevent her from participating in the Crucial Taunt music video shoot, but she breaks up with him for his distrust. Wayne and Garth reconcile and hatch a scheme to win Cassandra back by getting her a record deal. They plan to ensure that Frankie Sharp hears Crucial Taunt play, while Garth and their friends infiltrate a satellite station with the aid of Benjamin's assistant. Wayne goes to Cassandra's video shoot, but embarrasses himself in an attempt to expose Benjamin's ulterior motive. Cassandra initially tells him to go home, but upon realizing that Benjamin is up to no good, she changes her mind and leaves for Aurora, with Wayne apologizing to her. Now for the ending. You know the procedure as always. You have 5 seconds to stop this video. Go to the description box below and fast forward to the time below. If you've seen the movie already, please continue on after the 5 seconds are over with. Thank you, and here we go. Okay, you've been warned. The Wayne's World crew hacks into Sharp satellite television and broadcasts a crucial taunt performance from Wayne's basement, where Sharp and Benjamin converge. Unfortunately, Sharp declines to offer Crucial Taunt a record contract. As a result, Cassandra breaks up with Wayne permanently. She and Benjamin depart to a tropical resort. Stacy reveals that she's pregnant with Wayne's child, and an electrical fire destroys Wayne's house and kills Guard. Dissatisfied with the ending, Wayne and Garth turn to the film's audience and halt proceedings. They restart the scene in which Benjamin is unmasked as Old Man Withers in a Scooby-Doo parody ending. Still unsatisfied with this, they restart again with a mega happy ending in which Cassandra successfully signs a record contract and begins a relationship with Wayne. And Garth begins a relationship with a waitress while a reformed Benjamin learns that money and good looks do not necessarily bring happiness. And that might be the ending of the story, but that's not all. During the credits, Wayne guards say they hope the audience didn't think the movie sucked, and the duo later predict the credits will fade to black, which they do. End of story for realsies. So, what did I think of Wayne's World? I gotta say, it's absolutely hysterical. I mean, I've seen it a few times. I just recently watched it on IMDb TV. Anyway, the film was released on this day, Valentine's Day, in 1992. Henceforth, this is the day of the film's anniversary. Turns 30 today. Anyway, the film became a big hit at the box office as it made 121 million in the U.S. and more overseas. So overall, it went on to make 183 million worldwide. It made which actually eventually made it the eighth highest grossing film in 1992 and the highest grossing of the 11 films based on Saturday Night Live skits. It's actually the highest grossing film based on a Saturday Night Live sketch to this day. The following year, a sequel would follow. Now, again, the film got mixed to average positive reviews. I mean, and it's well known for all sorts of real funny stuff and what have you. And also has some of the famous quotes and stuff. Well, quotes and stuff like "swing" or "we're not worthy," "we're not worthy." Yeah, believe me, and yeah, I want to, and especially like "no way," says one in one thing. God's like way. Yeah, when they're watching airplanes, yeah, that's absolutely funny. Anyway, I absolutely do like Wayne's World. It's pretty funny. Now, I might review the sequel later on down the road. I am checking and what have you. Well, I might just try and review it maybe later on or maybe next year, because even though it wasn't until December of next year when the sequel came out. Anyway, Wayne's World had lots of stuff that came out, including video games, which were completely terrible and dull. Let's see. And there was also a soundtrack that reached number one on the Billboard 200, released by Reprise Records, and went double platinum 5.5 years later after the film came out. They originally wanted to use a Guns N' Roses song for the headbanging scene, but Myers made Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. Yeah, and even threatening to quit the production unless it was used. Yes. Now, before his death, Freddie Mercury saw the headbanging scene and found it hilarious and approved the song for the film's use before he died a few months before the film's release. Gary Wright re-recorded his big hit Dreamweaver for the film, which is heard whenever Wayne looks at Cassandra. And Tia Carrere sang her own vocals on the songs she performed in the film, as well as cover songs, most notably Ballroom Blitz by the British glam rock band Sweet, which were also included on the film soundtrack. And, well, Myers originally wanted a couple of Alice Cooper's classic tunes, I'm 18 and School's Out, in the film, but his manager convinced him to use Feed My Frankenstein instead. And it was Myers' first meeting with Shep Gordon, and it made such a strong positive impression on him that they formed a friendship. Of course, Myers wrote the 2014 documentary about him. Yeah, really something. But anyway, yeah. This is really a fun film. It's got great characters. Our cast includes Mike Myers in his first film as Wayne Campbell. He's absolutely funny. Dana Carvey as Garth Algar. Yeah, he's pretty funny too. Tia Carrere played Cassandra. She's very good. Let's see. And Rob Lowe as Benjamin. He's, well, you know. We also have Laura Flynn Boyle as Stacy and Brian-Doyle Murray as Vanderhoff. Colleen Kim plays Vanderhoff's wife, Mimi. Kurt Fuller plays Russell Finley, producer and director of many of the television shows executive produced by Benjamin. We also have A.L. Neal as the darkly disturbed manager at a donut shop. Meatloaf appears as a doorman bouncer at the gas works. Let's see. Oh, there's so many I mentioned. Of course, I mentioned Alice Cooper. Well, and several others appear as themselves. Robert Patrick has a cameo as a T-1000 from Terminator 2. Which, of course, came out I think it was the previous year. But anyway, Wayne's World is definitely funny. It's crazy, but it sure is a rocking good time that you will want to party with all the time if you want to watch it. So in the end, would I recommend Wayne's World? The answer is hell yeah. Yeah, this is one flick you just gotta see. If you're a Mike Myers fan, then this would be right up your alley. You'd see him do this long before he even did Austin Powers or do the voice of Shrek. Yeah. Yeah, it's really something. Anyway, Wayne's World, it's pretty cool, and I really do like it now. A whole lot more than what I did. I didn't get to see it too much, but I saw it a few more times years later, and now I've come to like it even more. So anyway, what are your thoughts on Wayne's World? You can tell me in the comments section below. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Join me next time when I bring to you another anniversary review, and that will be on a film with the Britster herself. Yes, I'm talking Britney Spears, Crossroads. A film I have not seen in years, but I'm still going to go ahead and review it. Okay? Anyway, thank you for watching, and if you like this, you may want to consider checking out these other videos I've done. In the upper left-hand corner is my review of another film that Mike Myers did. This was one I just mentioned, Austin Powers, International Man Mystery, which came out 5 years later after Wayne's World. Or if you would like something else, you can check out, well, in the upper right-hand corner, my review of the 1975 coming-of-age dramedy known as Cooley High, or if you want, go to the bottom left-hand corner and see my recent spoiler-free review of the recent hit not teen, but coming-of-age dramedy Licorice Pizza. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.